Okay, so where I ended, now I want us to continue from there. So finally, I found the SQL. You see, the SQL is using the port or the PID. So we will stop it. We need to put a stop to that. So when we put a stop to it, then we go and start the exam. Perfect. You see, it has taken it and it has given it a port. Now everything is what? Detected and running. So you need to what? Click on admin and it will open in a browser so that you can see how the local host of the PHP of the admin or how the database is displaying. So the database is created already. The database is created already. Oh. So the database is hospital. Rename the database hospital. The reason why we name the database hospital is that, sorry, it's a slip of tongue. The reason why we name the database hospital is that let me check inside. You see, we have diagnosed patient, patient contact, patient details, and stuff. It has 5 tables. The database has 5 tables. That was the requirement. And the reason why we did not use MySQL was that because we don't want any interference. So when you come to the database controller, all these ones are classes. The controllers, all of them are classes, and it is inside the main. It is inside the main. The main folder is Java project, and inside the Java project we have hospital, and the hospital, inside the hospital we have SRC. The SRC contains a folder of main. The main contains a folder of the Java, and the Java contains the folder of com.example.what hospital. I think this com.example .hospital works with the newer version from JDK 18 and IntelliJ 2021 2022, like those kind of version. So we want to talk about the database controller. That's what we want to talk about for now. That's what we want to talk about. So this is the code, the soft code. We imported java.sql connection, and we worked with the java.sql driver manager, which is found from the database connector, MySQL database connector. There's a lot of libraries found there. So public connection of the database link, and the name of the database is hospital. That's what is found on the exam. This is exam. You get it? The hospital, that's the name. So after that, we got the structure from the root. And there's no password, or XAMPP doesn't work with a password. If it was MySQL or Workbench, then we work with a password. So we get the string URL straight from the port that has been connected. 3306. That's the port. For you to be identified or for you to be convinced, well, see the number of the port. 3306. That's the port. The 3306. Good. So these exceptions, these are error exceptions. You get it? Try and catch whatever is going on. If it doesn't get access to the database connectivity, either the username and the password, it will catch the error and tell you where it's being stacked and traced. After it tells you the cause, and it returns back. So now we are working with the database connectivity, and the hello application is the starter. These numbers works with the interface, the size of the interface. It can be resized anyhow you want it. It can be resized. And these are the packages that we imported. So we really want to work with the database connectivity first. So we will run our project. Sometimes you will not find this icon here because the code has been working and a lot of things has been done about it. So that's why this icon is found here. But if you did not find this icon here, or this icon is fainted, you can go here, run. Then you run here. Run is just to run how it should work. run hello application. You get it? You can choose this one or you can choose this one. So let us run and see. You see, it's building. It's building. Starting application. It's starting application. Good. So how it works is that if you type any wrong password that was given, and you log in, it will tell you wrong entry. That's what we initiated in the code. But if you type a correct one, a different interface will open for you. So I wanted us to see where we got or where we placed the password. Where we placed the password. The password was placed in the staff. In the staff database. See the ID of this thing and the password. The default password and the default ID is doc/1 and the password is 129 and it's found in the staff database. I said earlier that we have 5 tables. 5 tables to work with the 5 interfaces. So the default password is /1 129. We log in. You see different interfaces open. So now we have how many interfaces? 2. We have 2 interfaces. You get it? The more you go, different interfaces to what? Open. You see, this one is patient record keeping. And this one is what? Patient personal details. We get it right? Good. 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 Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Love you all. And enjoy. We should remove that thing from our mind that programming is hard. Programming is not hard. It's just a matter of time. You need to have time for yourself. When you have time for yourself, there's a lot of things you understand. And one thing about